Hi guys, so today's video is going to be a tutorial for this look, and this is something, I guess I'm going to put it in my Carnival series. I haven't done a Carnival look in a while. I don't know what I would call it, but I feel like it's Carnival inspired enough. So yeah, this actually features, like if I kind of, depends on how I open and close my eyes, because the eyelashes that I have on are these big crazy eyelashes from Sugar Pill, and yeah, so it's kind of like a blue smoky eye with this like really cool kind of graphic glittery white, I don't know, I just kind of messed around and this is what I came up with. Also, the lips are optional, you can do whatever you want with it. I decided to put on this sort of like dark bluey purple using the Lime Crime blue lip gloss that I think is kind of cool. Haven't worn this out yet, that blue lip gloss, but I'm trying to find a reason to wear it out in public. Yeah, so that being said, if you guys want to know how I did this look, then go ahead and stay tuned, and here's the tutorial. Okay, so to start off the eye, the first thing I'm going to do is apply the blue color above my crease, and I'm using Velocity from Sugar Pill, part of the new palette, and I'm also using this blue, which I can't remember what it's called. It's also a Sugar Pill color. They're pretty similar but slightly different, so I'm going to mix the both of them just on a 217, yeah, style brush, and that's going to go just lightly kind of into and above my crease. And really, you just want to start this off like that light and then just keep building up color. And then you're also going to take this out pretty far and also up kind of high as well. Alright, and then once that blue is placed, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take Bulletproof from Sugar Pill, just any matte eyeshadow, and don't drop it on the floor because that would be bad news. And I'm just taking a flat shader brush and just going to pack that onto the rest of my lid. And then once that black is placed, doesn't have to be placed well necessarily, then you're going to go in with a little bit of mix between the blue and the black and just blend out the two together. Okay, so then once that black and the blue is there, don't worry, we're going to go in and kind of fill in any sort of gaps along the lash line with black eyeliner later. But the next thing I want to focus on is the white underneath the eye. And for that, I'm just taking a white eye pencil. I'm using Fascinating Eye Kohl from MAC. And this is kind of the shape that I did. I just went right down like that. And then made kind of like that thing. I don't know what that's called. Triangle, sure. And then I'm just going to take this right underneath my eye. And I'm also making sure to get all of my bottom eyelashes coated in the white as well. I'm going to put this on my waterline. And just get it right into my lashes. And then this is going to go just right up. Make sure that it's even on both sides though. I don't know if I was recording this bottom part. Crap. But anyway, so basically what you want to do is you want to just take a small little like angle brush in black eyeshadow, and you want to just go in and line the bottom of the white. I really don't know if I recorded that, and I really hope I did. Yeah, so that's basically all I'm doing, is I'm just going in with the black and making a line just right underneath the white eyeliner. So also you just want to take this and bring down the black eyeliner from the corner as well. And then from there I just took a little smudger brush like this and I went in to the blue, and then you just want to go right next to the black and kind of blend that black line out. Okay, now from there what I did is I just took my black eyeliner and I just put a small line of eyeliner right along my lashes on the top. And then I also just used a very, very thin eyeliner brush, and I just took a little bit of liquid liner on the back of my hand, and I'm just dipping my brush in it, and then this is just going to go and darken up the line that we put there, just to make it really nice and dark like I did on this side. And then once that eyeliner is placed there, again, you can just go in with the little liner brush that you used before, and I'm just going to make sure that it sort of matches on both sides with the black and everything. Okay, so now comes the fun part of adding the glitter. Now, because you put the white eyeliner there and that eyeliner is still going to be kind of tacky, the glitter will stick really well to it. So I'm using Glamour Doll Eyes Hollywood, and I'm just taking a very, very tiny drop this off and then apply it. And you also want to be very careful not to get this in your waterline because it will go in your eyeball. And that's bad news. Okay, so the next step is to just, now, keep in mind, I will let you guys know that I do have a scar right on this side, and that's why eyeshadow's not sticking to that part. I mean, I will clean this up, but that's not gonna stick there. So the next part is to just take a black eyeliner and put it underneath your upper waterline. And then what you want to do is you just want to curl and put mascara on your eyelashes. And the eyelashes that I'm using are these crazy eyelashes from Sugar Paw. They're insane. And I never thought I'd have a reason to use them until I put this on and realized that I really like them. And yeah, so they're like super huge and super crazy. And they do take some time to put on. You just have to kind of put one side on and really make sure that they're there, and lightly put the other one and hold it, and then they'll stick on, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do that and show you how to finish up the rest of the look. Okay, so then once you put the eyelashes on, this is what it will look like. It's pretty fun and crazy. I really like these, actually, just for this look though. Like, I don't know really if I'd wear them for anything else. Can you hear my neighbors thumping upstairs? It's like 3:30 in the morning, so it's like, yeah, okay. So for the next thing I did is I actually filled in my eyebrow. Well, one of my eyebrows. So I'm using Espresso from MAC. It's this dark brown. And I'm just going to fill them in. Okay, so then once the eyes are done, this is what they'll look like. Awesome. I really like them. They're cool. You could do a more turned down version of this if you really wanted to turn it into something wearable. I'll let you figure that one out. So the next thing I'm going to do is do a little bit of contour and highlight. So I used a bunch of these. I really can't talk right now. I used a bunch of these random ass colors from the Coastal Scents 10 palette. And just kind of... Oh no, this is not the Coastal Scents 10 palette, I apologize. So I used just a bunch of these colors for my contour. Yeah, just a bunch of like random colors. Just do whatever contouring you want. And I just took it on a little brush like this. Okay, and then for my cheeks, what I did is I just used this eyeshadow. This is a silver eyeshadow from MAC. It's called Electra. And I wanted something electric-y. And I'm just going to take this and apply it to the top of my cheekbones. Again, this is not like a realistic highlight color unless you're doing drag or something. This is this could be so used as a drag look. And I'm just going to take this and put this underneath my brow bone as well as that highlight. And also right above my lip. Just slightly. Okay, for lips, I'm just going to take this dark lip pencil. You could do nude, which would basically look like this. That's really up to you guys what you want to do for lips. I, however, want to do something a little bit crazier and more kind of like futuristic, since I'm kind of doing that vibe. So I'm taking this dark purple lip liner. I don't know where I got this, but basically the darkest lip liner, purple lip liner that you can find. I'm going to go ahead and fill in my lips with this. Okay, so then once that purple lip liner is on, that kind of looks cool as is, but I want to go over top of it with this. This is Loop de Loop from Lime Crime, like their blue lip gloss, and I kind of figured it would look cool with this kind of like blue look. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that. Okay, and then once the lips are done, that is the sort of final look. Again, you can choose to do it without the lips. I just wanted to try it because it's, I don't know. Yeah, so that's kind of the finished look. I do hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know if you use it for anything. I don't know, you could use it as a very dramatic, say New Year's look or something like that, or you could change up the colors and really use whatever colors that you want. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So until my next video, I will talk to all you soon.